another one. Yes, I've got a battle against Sork now. He's the guy that, like, everybody battled during Battle for Charity 2, and don't ask me why I'm still being this late at uploading stuff, and don't flame him for using stuff that's banned now, because back then it wasn't. So regardless, I lead with my Prime Stake, and he leads with an Infernape. We both led with monkeys, that's great. Now he's going to go out to a Slowbro, because he's just going to take it slow and easy and everything. I mean, battles in 5th gen, people are always trying to be all hyper-offensive and everything, but he's going to take it slow, man. That's what everybody should do, man, you know? So my Prime Stake's going to just turn into a U and come back to me. Thankfully, U Stake is actually pretty good. And I'm going to go out to my Clear Gion, because, you know, Clear Pigeons, Murk Crow, you know, Murky, Clear, Crows, Pigeons, same thing, right? So, I'm going to mean look him now because I figure I can do some hexing stuff with my ability. What's it called in the English version? I forget. Regardless, it's that ability that makes me prioritize my moves that are not attacking moves. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. So Slowbro's going to do stuff, and then I'm going to get paralyzed first turn, which seems to be a common theme in these battles as of late. I've noticed that I always end up getting paralyzed, or something else happens, or something just hilarious goes on. And I'm going to be hit by a surf, but thanks to my Stone of Evolution stuff, I can take hits better, and I get paralyzed once again. This is just going great for me, as it does all the time, everywhere I go. So he's just going to continue doing this kind of thing while I keep trying to just get off some sort of move. I think this is why I'm going with Toxic, and that's what I was trying to do this entire time, but of course I keep getting paralyzed, and I'm pretty sure I'm trying to go for a roost somewhere around here. But no, I just keep getting paralyzed because, you know, Murkrow just loves being paralyzed. So now I go for a Perish Song just to try and get something off, since I figured I was probably going to be paralyzed again, but had I not gotten paralyzed, I would be at higher health and a bunch of other stuff. But no, I get 3 paralyzes in a row, and I'm sure that really helped me with my chances of winning. So he's going to just switch out after 2 turns or whatever. So I'm going to go out to my Serebi, because Japanese names are apparently better than English names. No, actually it's because I don't have an English Celebi, because, you know, English Celebis haven't really been... I'm not going to go to GameStop just to get a freaking Celebi. No thank you. And, Leaf Storm's going to do a lot of damage, but unfortunately he's got his freaking stupid piece of crap ability. And, you know, he's going to Thunder Wave because he apparently wants to make sure I had natural cure or something. I don't know. Honestly, I really don't. And thanks to his ability that he can switch out and gain health, I'm... whatever. So I predict the fact that he is going to be switching, and I know I need to switch too, so I'm going to go for a U-turn, because Celebi just loves driving around in its car all day long. In fact, it's driving to go pick up a copy of Pokemon Black and White. I don't know, I'm trying to advertise here for no reason. So I'm going to go back out to my Prime Steak, my Prime Cut-A-Beef, my Prime Ape, my awesome thing that counters Skyman, because, well, unless it's positive nature Skyman, because then I won't have speed with my Choice Scarf. But regardless, it's not like I really need to use this thing anymore, because all the threats that it deals with are gone now, and that crit does not matter. I'm pretty sure you guys know that. But, just in case someone says, "Oh, well, you got hacks against him too!" No, I didn't. Not really. And here comes the Slowbro that is going to be the bane of my existence, as I switch out because he knows I'm scarfed, and go back up to my Celebi because I do not want to be paralyzed again. But he apparently predicts that and decides to go back to his Infernape, which doesn't really strike me as anything major. He's going to Fire Blast, but I'm fairly certain that Celebi is not going to be worth it in this match, so I'm just going to let it die. If it doesn't die, then it lives, but I'm pretty sure it dies. Yeah, there you go. It dies. I watched this battle like a day ago, so you'd think I'd remember what happened. Regardless, he's hit by recoil from his life orb. I don't exactly know what the English version says, but hey, whatever, who cares? I'm still using the patch because I don't have anything else. I'm getting my copy today sometime, hopefully. And then I will be able to make the proper corrections, probably dump my ROM, wait for an antivirus thing, and then I'll be able to upload battles that are proper English and stuff. So I'll bring out my sheer forcing, and I'm going to go for the earth power and whatnot. And he's going to bring out his Hydreigon now, the shiny Hydreigon, because he knows that I am probably choiced or something. I don't know. He probably is choiced himself. I forget. So I'm going to go out to my Magnezone. Yes. Let's forget the name of the Pokemon that have been around for a couple of years now. He's going to Draco Meteor and miss, and then he reveals he's not choiced because he just switched moves. So he's going to Earthquake me, and that's probably going to kill me because, I mean, it is Magnezone. Oh, wow, I lived. He doesn't get stab on it, I guess, but still. His Life Orb is going to do stuff, and then I'm going to try and substitute like a stupid moron because I thought he was choiced. But no, of course he's not. Had he hit that Draco Meteor, I definitely would not have gone for a substitute, but then again, I'd be dead if he hit that Draco Meteor, so whatever. In the end, it doesn't really matter because I didn't get to do anything. Hooray for having a Magneton that's from When They Cry. I guess that all three Magnezone parts were crying after they died. So now I'm going to go out to my red-handed Latias because, you know, it's suspect and whatnot, so we caught it red-handed. And it's going to switch out because he's fearing the fact that I could do something. So he's going to go out to his Jellicent. And a lot of his Pokemon are shiny. I don't know why. It's not like their shiny versions look better than their regular versions. And since Jellicent is a Jelly Beast, it's going to be able to take out that. It's going to be able to take that Draco Meteor like it's pretty much nothing. Except for the fact that I get a crit. That definitely mattered. I know that much. I don't know if that matters at all according to other stuff, because here it gets the Cursed Body, and now I'm going to sneeze. False alarm. Now I'm going to sneeze in a second or two, whatever. Who cares? He's going to bring back a Hydreigon, and I'm going to switch because I don't want to take the fact that I'm going to be locked into struggle, but of course he knows I had to switch, and he apparently knew I was going to switch into Nidoking because he goes for an Earthquake. Which is amazing. I just love having Pokemon switch into moves that they're going to die from. Which is a shame, because Nidoking would have been useful later on. But regardless, that's the way the game works. You have your levitating dragons, and then you don't have them anymore. So, back comes the Stake, because Stake is able to handle stuff in a way that things happen. And I'm going to close combat because I'm fairly certain he's not going to switch at this point. I honestly think that he was thinking I would predict something and possibly give him a free switch into something else. Well, that wasn't a sneeze, but regardless. God, don't you just love it when you're narrating and stuff happens? I do. So now he's going to bring back out his Slowbro, man. He's going to be all like, man, take it slow, brah. And I'm going to be like, dude, to just give up. You're not even fooling anybody. Slowbro's left eye is right eye is kind of brown looking. Oh well, regardless, he's going to Thunder Wave, and I don't want my Scarfer to be Thunder Wave, so I'm going to go out to Latias, because it's not really necessary on this right now. I'm not thinking anyway. Now I'm going to have to do some shenanigans here, and unfortunately the only shenanigan I can do at the moment is Trick. Because Latias just loves swinging cups around and being all like, oh, look at me, I got your item now, haha, do you like it? Do you like these little cups spinning around in a circle? Because I do. I switch items with my target, and I give him a choice specs, and I take his leftovers. So now Latias can survive in this economy by having some meals to eat, because she has leftovers. And Slowbro can just go for some awesome, cool sunglasses surfs, you know, because he's on the beach. He's got some cool sunglasses on, he's going surfing. And I'm just going to Dragon Pulse him into Oblivion, hopefully. But no, that's not going to be the case, because it's a Slowbro, and Slowbro is a monster when it comes to everything. Especially with that ability it has. Man, so many things could be broken with that ability. I'm pretty sure Slowbro won't be in the Bane of UU. It'll probably be top UU or OU, who knows. So he's going to switch out to his Darkrai, and here's where more shenanigans happen, because, you know, wink wink, nudge nudge, nudge nudge, I haven't gotten paralyzed enough in this battle, have I? Have I? I don't think so. So Latias is going to be hit by a Dark Pulse, and I either get flinched or paralyzed, probably paralyzed, because that happens more often. But had this not happened, yes, it's paralyzed. So yeah, had that not happened, Darkrai would be dead already, and I wouldn't have had to rely strictly on Primeape to take out Slowbro. Well, I mean, I would have, but I mean, I would have had more health because he's Scarfed. And I probably would have been able to maybe take a hit and get another U-turn off. I don't know. There's just so much hacks happening in this battle. Slowbro should have been Toxic. That's all I know. Regardless, he's going to Dark Pulse my Prime Stake because steak needs to be pulsed before you cook it, you know. I mean, that's pretty obvious, you know, meat tenderizers. Oh yeah, he gets a flinch. I forgot about that. God, this guy got a lot of hacks against me, but I guess it's just part of the game. It's just ridiculous. I mean, honestly, look at all that hacks. It's just everywhere. Hacksaurus would be surprised at the amount of hacks that I've had in this battle. And I'm going to U-turn, finish off the Darkrai, and then he's going to come in and finish me off after. And that crit probably did not matter. I know I got a lot of crits, but they mostly didn't matter. The only one that mattered was that crit against this Jellicent, but I really don't care at this point. So Slowbro is going to come out, tank the hit. I maybe could have won if I had Stealth Rock and he didn't have Regeneration, but who cares, honestly? Who cares? He's going to finish me off with the Psychic now. So yes, good game, Sork. Everybody battled him in Battle for Charity. I'm not joking at all. They really did. Everybody did. I'm seriously. Seriously, go check out the videos.